Right now, your cat is lying somewhere in your home, looking calm, looking fine. But here's what nobody tells you. Cats are the world's greatest liars. Not because they want to deceive you, but because in the wild, showing weakness means death. So over thousands of years, they evolved one terrifying survival skill: the ability to hide suffering so perfectly that even the people who love them most never notice. Until it's too late. In the next 6 minutes, I'm going to show you 5 signs your cat is silently suffering from stress and what you can do about it right now.
But before we start, I want you to do something. Think about your cat's behavior over the last 2 weeks. Has anything felt slightly off? Maybe they've been quieter. Maybe they moved their sleeping spot. Maybe they just seem different. Hold that thought, because by the end of this video, everything will make sense.
Here's what science tells us. A 2019 study in the Journal of Feline Medicine found that 70% of stressed cats show no obvious signs to their owners. 70%. And chronic stress in cats doesn't just affect their mood, it physically destroys their body. It weakens their immune system. It damages their digestive tract. It strains their heart. Stress is silently killing cats every single day, while their owners have no idea. So let's change that.
Sign number 1, hiding. Now, every cat hides sometimes, but there's a critical psychological difference between a cat who hides to rest and a cat who hides to disappear. Researchers at the University of Edinburgh found that stressed cats increase their hiding behavior by 300%. 300%! And here's the part that breaks most owners' hearts. The more you chase them to comfort them, the worse it gets. Because to a stressed cat, being found doesn't feel like love. It feels like being hunted. So if your cat is hiding more than usual, don't chase them. Give them space and pay attention. Sign number 2, they cannot stop grooming. A healthy cat grooms 30 to 50% of their waking hours. That's normal. But when they lick the same spot obsessively until the fur is completely gone, that's called psychogenic alopecia. Here's the fascinating psychology behind it. Grooming releases endorphins in cats, the same chemicals that make humans feel good after exercise. So your cat isn't being strange. They're self-medicating. They're trying to escape something that's overwhelming them. So what are they trying to escape from? Research shows there are 3 main triggers. First, environmental change. Moving furniture, a new home, or even rearranging a room. Second, extended loneliness. Contrary to popular belief, cats need interaction, and when left alone for hours, they develop anxiety. Third, conflict with another animal. Even if they appear to get along on the surface, one cat may be living under constant pressure. So if your cat is grooming obsessively, start by examining their environment. What has changed recently? How long are they alone each day? Is there another animal stressing them out? Answering these questions is the very first step toward helping your cat.
Sign number 3, and this is the one that frustrates owners the most. Your cat stops using the litter box. Before you get angry, listen to this. Cats are neurologically hardwired to be clean. Avoiding the litter box goes against every single instinct they have. Studies show that stress triggers cortisol release in cats, and this cortisol chemically alters how their brain processes familiar spaces. The litter box stops feeling safe. It starts feeling like a danger zone. Your cat isn't being rebellious. Their brain is literally rewired by stress to avoid it.
Sign number 4, sudden aggression. 1 minute, your cat is purring in your lap. The next, they're hissing and scratching. Here's the neuroscience. When stress becomes chronic, a cat's amygdala, the fear center of the brain, becomes hypersensitive. Everything starts feeling like a threat. Your hand, a sound, even eye contact. This isn't a personality change. This is a brain that has been pushed past its breaking point. And this aggression, it's not anger. It's a desperate cry for help in the only language your cat knows.
Sign number 5, the most dangerous one. They stop eating. Here's why this is a medical emergency. Unlike dogs, cats cannot go without food for more than 24 to 48 hours without developing hepatic lipidosis, a condition where the liver begins breaking down fat for energy and starts to fail.
And the terrifying part? Stress alone can trigger this. No injury, no disease, just emotional suffering. If your cat hasn't eaten in a day, do not wait. Now, I want you to stop for a second, because this is the part nobody talks about. Every single sign we just covered, the hiding, the grooming, the litter box, the aggression, the not eating, they all come from the same place: fear. Your cat is afraid, and they have no words to tell you, no way to explain what's wrong. All they can do is change their behavior and hope that you notice. Here's what you can do right now, today. First, identify what changed in your home recently. A new pet, a new person, loud noises, a moved piece of furniture. Even small changes can overwhelm a cat's nervous system. Second, create one safe space: a quiet corner, a box, a shelf, somewhere that belongs only to them, where nothing can threaten them. Third, don't force interaction. I know it's hard, but the most powerful thing you can do for a stressed cat is let them come to you.